Park looking for their second straight section championship. Wayzata trying to get to state for the first time since 2010. It's the Section 5 3A Championship, Champlin Park and Wayzata, and it comes your way next on 12 Sports.
And for Champlin Park, Sydney Hilly, Allie Miller, Marissa Battendall-Vidal, Janae Alderson, Hannah Krimble, Izzy Ashburn, and Caitlin Weimer-Skirch.
She's not able to handle it cleanly.
Hilly hopping it over, dug up greatly. And Wayzata keeping that ball alive. Now Hilly with another swing, another good dig by Kate Berg. Now they'll try again. This one still alive. And Wayzata somehow keeps this one alive. Battendall-Vidal finally will get the point.
With that ball. Platform work was good there. Another good pass.
Hilly blocked in the front row. Go back to Hilly again. Spins it over. Dug up by Berg. Front row. Baufield the attack. It's another try. Hilly with a great dig at the net. She'll get it back from Ashburn and put it away. Ashburn serves. Handled by Berg. Front row, and Berg's going to tap it over. Back it goes Alderson. Off the block and down. Jagerson serving. Ball at the net, tipped over by Miller. Cross, Hilly able to handle that. Now gets it back and finds a spot. Greshel across for Berg, tapping it over. In the middle, Miller. Greshel back, Palish. Now Berg will push it across the net. Hilly to Ashburn, back to Hilly. Palish across, over by Gross. Hilly again with the swing. Greshel back. Weimer-Skirch handled that. Here's Hilly one more time. Dug up by Berg. Now Champlin Park scrambling. Alderson got it across. Palish for Berg. Great rally here. Hilly. Handled by Palish. You got a player. Ball to the middle to Hilly. 6 years. A little bit easier section to say the least this year, and then congratulations to them. Came on strong though near the end of the season and able to get that win over an undefeated Washburn team in that Section 6 final. Alderson with the attack. Berg digging the ball up. Greshel right into the net.
I'm expecting to see Greshel doesn't do the work there, gets about 8 to 10 inches off the ground. This time she gets a little better. She's one-on-one. She does a nicer job with the ball.
Battendall-Vidal
sees that ball's coming over, but doesn't get her hands pressed over the net quite enough.
Tipped by Miller. Palish for Greshel. The Berg, but the team trailing by 1 here in the second set. Hilly gets it over.
They're going to need to make a blocking adjustment, and soon.
Hilly saving that one for Champlin Park, at least for the moment. And
Jagerson in a very tough spot.
Alderson digging that ball up. Hilly will push it across. Benson, Palish back over. Hilly gets the block on Baufield. Greshel with the hit. Back to Hilly. Point.
Chaos by Wayzata. They're going to get an opportunity back. And now we see Hilly putting in the work without the ball to transition, and she gets rewarded with the cross-courtly worth 2 points a set. Sometimes the stuff they cheer about is a little sketchy, but they've been pretty.
Here's Hilly. A lot of power on that.
It doesn't need to be said. Kids feel bad enough about making a mistake. I don't think it helps the game. It certainly doesn't help your team get another point.
Miller gets the kill. Ashburn over by Hilly. Palish up in the air. Gross with the swing. Alderson dug that up. Hilly will try to push it back deep corner. Palish handling that ball. In the middle, Baufield over. Great dig by Hilly. Pushed over by Miller. Jagerson slides over to that ball. Attack and handled by Weimer-Skirch. Tipped over by Ashburn. Over by Berg. Ashburn to Miller for the kill. And Wayzata unable to handle with Palish serving. There's Hilly. And she'll get the kill.
Afterwards, just can't make another play.
Pushed across for Jagerson. Alderson with the dig. Here's Hilly. Back row. Berg. Back up to the front row. They go to Jagerson again. Alderson getting to that ball. Here's Hilly. Got to go swing back on it. Makes the play. Front row, Hilly again for the kill. Back set to Krimble. Off the blocker and down for a point. Get it off the hands.
I think she rolls that over the block to the deep one. She might have a chance, but doesn't give herself much opportunity there when she hits right into the meat of the block.
Ashburn to Alderson, yes, for the kill off of Baufield.
Out of position again on that one in the 6th, and Champlin up 2 here.
Ashburn, team leading by 2. Alderson easy on the overpass. Out of the timeout with the Ashburn serve. Off of Berg, it's an ace. Ashburn. Alderson from Ashburn, back row off Berg. And Baufield talking, dropping the first set to Osseo, comes back and wins the next 3. And as expected, we get these 2 teams in the section final. Here's Sydney Hilly.
Tend to not get set, so when they get the opportunity, they got to be ready to take advantage of it.
Ashburn over to Hilly. Gets it right back from Greshel. Hilly again. Point Champlin Park.
Most coaches would let him take one more, but John wants to end this right now.
Ashburn going to Hilly. Pushing it over, and White's unable to return it, and then Hilly puts it away. Setberg will get it over. Back set. Vatndal Vidal. 7-2, and serving. And the middle, Hilly over. Palish digging that ball up. Greshel pushed across by Baufield. Back set to Krimble. Blocked by Berg. They couldn't get it over today. See what she serves up here in set 4. Gets over at the net. Rebels recover. And Palish digging up the Hilly ball. Ashburn will tip it over.
Great elevation from the freshman setter there. We've seen her dump one other time. This time she takes full advantage. Berg, vision-wise, you see
her varsity player makes it 8-4. Wayzata. Hilly gets a point back.
A 2-hitter system right now, but it's too hard to commit to any one of these kids.
Hilly gets an important hit and kill.
Berg thought that ball was going outside, so she was already at the 10-foot line ready to dig. That ball's got to be converted by Miller.
Ashburn over by Hilly. Cross to Berg. Hilly over, dug up by Baufield. Greshel will put it over. Comes to Hilly again.
We'll see what happens here.
Greshel go back to Berg again and blocks.
I love the move by Palish here to cut off Holly Myers on serve receive. You let the setter take that ball. Palish then goes into cover, but not enough.
Slide across and Miller the kill.
Role player points away.
Ashburn serving. Greshel had to scramble to get to that ball. Pushed across by Berg. Back to Alderson over the blockers. Greshel goes, digs that ball up. Berg tapping it over in the middle. Back set to Alderson. Dug up by Berg. Over by Jagerson. Back outside. Vatndal Vidal. Tipped over by Wayzata. Ashburn back to Alderson. Jagerson blocked by Krimble. What a great rally here. Vetendol, Vidal over the blockers, dug up by Greshel. Over by Gross, Ashburn, Alderson keeps it alive. Over by Hilly, Berg to the floor. Jagerson, Weimerskirch with the dig. Over by Hilly again, another dig by Baufield. Wayzata scrambling and they keep it alive. Alderson able to get it over and they get the point. Oh my goodness, what a point that was.
Great big rally, about 5 swings from Alderson, 4 layouts from libero Weimerskirch, set point, section championship point.
At the net, over. Back it goes. Alderson has put Champlin Park in the state tournament for the 2nd straight year.
Great rally, great fight. The seniors, the big guns and the role players, the seniors from Champlin Park taking full advantage there, willing their team to state. Good golly, that's a great match. Hats off to the Wayzata Trojans, giving it everything they had. Let's watch that last point. It was a beauty. Little bit of miscommunication. Jagerson there. Greshel doing everything she can to keep it alive. Free ball to Hilly. She takes it. Ball back set. Alderson wanting to end it and get her team to the state tournament again, and she does.